not to beat a dead pony, but Rose could do so much better. I know what she needs, and it's not him.
She seems to believe that if she presents herself in a certain way and adopts a very specific character with very specific traits, it will give her the best chance at evading the consequences of her actions. In her mind, this character is a soft-spoken, sweet-natured individual. Yet to everyone else, is quite possibly the most universally annoying person to ever abide in the history of existence.
Do I have to pay you? Do you want some kind of bribe?
For what?
To stop talking about Aster and Rosemary. She likes him. Who cares?
The following onslaught doesn't have any tactical purposes related to the investigation. The detective has understandably become emotionally invested in the case and proceeds to give the prime suspect the psychological grilling he deserved.
I care.
You don't say.
Well, what if Amaryllis was going on and on about Aster all the—
Narcissists are essentially in a constant state of rage, which is effectively controlled most of the time. It manifests itself only when their defenses are down or adversely affected by circumstances, inner or external.
I'd be happy for her. She usually just talks about murder.
Rose and I are girls. You and Amaryllis are a different story. In any case, guys just don't understand that the bond between girls is just deeper.
The suspect has morphed himself into this abnormal and extremely creepy character. Whether it's a strategy or some sort of mental breakdown is unclear. Yet the absurdly haunting manner in which the suspect turns his head and fixes his gaze unnerves the detective to the point where he becomes the one to look away and reset his posture.
And that, I'm a girl. You couldn't possibly understand. Girls and guys and guys and girls and girls and...
The lead detective now abandons the pursuit of any sort of admission. He instead proceeds to belittle and humiliate the suspect as much as possible. It may have a tactical purpose, but it's more likely out of frustration, alongside the fact he is certain of the suspect's culpability.
I'm sick of you talking like that. I'm sick of a lot right now.
You would be hard-pressed to find a more guilty-looking face in the history of investigative journalism. If this was a soap opera, the director would probably tell the actor to tone it down a little bit, to at least give the viewer a shred of doubt that he's not completely full of shit.